Okay, I'm just setting up a few things here. Oop, echo. Setting up a few things. Posting links to the stream in a few places. Okay. Alright. Let me change the audio so it's not too loud. Alright. Let's get 6 feet under and dig in. Love how this is loosely based on actual historical events. It's a little gassy.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Those hand cannons are exciting.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it!
And you guys are getting sacked.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer.
Noticeably better graphics in the first game. Really liking. Looks like a random guy.
Godwin! Where's your weapon?
He's got a sword.
Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot!
Oh.
Take cover!
Wow, that was a nice hit.
A rude awakening, eh?
Well, the hands, is that Hans Cape? How did I can't tell? Is Godfrey the battle priest from the first game? Am I playing him? I've not seen anything for this game. I made sure to stay away from. Oh my gosh! Okay, so we're playing as this dude. They introduced crossbows. I like it.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel
Oh, that guy's dead. All right, I'm moving.
Shoot him!
Yeah, that guy dead. It was a little bit too easy. Just reload a crossbow. Just like that. Oh, it's a miss. I like this, really making you feel like you're in the battle. Instead of just aiming for their bodies.
You haven't a chance. Die, you swine! Got him!
A bunch of people at this point.
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here. You're not into it. Go, go!
Just I'll defend the gate in the courtyard.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Bastard! Shoot, for fuck's sake! What the fuck are they waiting for? All fire up to them!
One of them.
Don't stop!
I think they're gonna have a hard time just trying to beat through the gate.
Fire on them, for fuck's sake!
That one missed. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's hope this slows them down. He's got another attack! Run, smugglers! That's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
I missed an option to look at something. I got my sword out. To attack and L to defend yourself. Just trying to fight these guys here.
Slice him up! Go fuck yourself! Leave him alone! Got him!
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Got hit! Finished! revenge! Smile now while you still. Oh! Raining down on their overrunners! You got them! That won't work on me. Got him up! Knock it down!
This is X. Maybe it's too close. How do I get my weapon back?
Kill ya!
Square.
Raining down on their overrunners! Slice him up!
How is the enemy too close? Stab him while he's climbing. Enemy too close. I wonder how many castle sieges you gotta participate in if they put in all these mechanics. Is that Hans Capine? Like, it kind of looks like him. Oh no! Like it's about to get hidden.
Fuck! I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Where's Henry?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Yeah, it said let's get
I
ended.
was expecting was a fuck or two.
I really don't want to see Hans Capine die. It's like my favorite character. Adds a little bit of spice to the game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Duh. Guess when we get to a point with Henry that we take out the whole enemy army, save Hans Capone.
Or Dentes Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I guess we're gonna show up with this
My
letter and get
apologies,
immediately
Your
clapped in irons.
Unfortunately, I was too busy
Into
shoving
the
shit
stocks
and
with
picking
you.
turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
Technically, I did go to that church and participate as a monk in training. That looks a bit more like a proper castle.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
My horse had a bunch of extra stuff on it.
Must be made of money.
I feel like I'm already losing out on stuff in the second game. I'm pretty sure I had like the best armor and weapons you could get in the first game. And my horse stuff too.
Well, Henry, looking
right.
forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agreed.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand
Seeing a
over our
cave.
important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Oh,
Maybe he is.
it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
Peasants.
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Those aren't people. Those.
How could I possibly botch it up? There
Some
are
of the
foreign
stuff-
armies
here's a-
rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Hell
So do
yeah.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
Oh, Mutt's still here. Hell yeah.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
And arrow. Graphics look pretty good, but I haven't turned down a little bit just because I'm streaming.
Sir,
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. There's more dudes.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
These people are really on edge.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm just Henry. Oh, what's your play style? More to have a weapon in his hand, or strong suit of armor. This for timber. Versus solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. He's hiding in the shadows. Ah. I think I'm gonna go with advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Get the concept of persuasion. Need a whole page for it? Is this going to be like the original game? Yeah, so if I pick as soldiers, it's my best option. I mean, this looks like the best option.
You want to negotiate an alliance? We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
You didn't like
You'll
that.
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and
What, do
a
I have
scribe?
to actually worry
Don't
about
try to
that?
pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg.
The
and
graphics
Rags
are a
of
lot
Dublin.
better,
Our
but there is
message
sort of an
concerns the
uncanny
offer of
valley
alliance.
thing going on.
That's, it seems you need as
Especially
much
here
as we
with
do right
Sir
now.
Hanush, or Handscape on.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir.
That guy looks
before
okay.
their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you.
What? I was just supposed to know the best option was gonna fail. Cutscenes look fine. People look great.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be
So
on
he's
our
cool
way.
with us for now.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
an
we
escort
can't.
would be nice, knowing there's bandits.
Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Make fun of the guy's land.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
And he seems nice.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
It's a pretty nice looking area.
Come on, fellas.
Oh, there's this
Camp here on
fenced
the
in
bank.
place. Nice campsite already
At
right
least we
there.
can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three bit now.
All right. Oh. I want to change the controls a little bit. Make the sensitivity a little higher.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Come here!
What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you that
fine.
hungry? All right.
Okay, tutorials. Up to open map, down to open inventory. So they updated the UI a little bit from the first game. Oh, you can create 3 outfits. That's cool. And they have no weapons. Food, books, materials, quest. Oh, these are all quest items, meaning I lose them. Got a lot of Groshen, nowhere near as much as I had in the first game. Why does it look like part of the menu is off screen? That's not cool. You see this on the left? There's like a whole thing going on off screen. Maybe I can see if there's a way to fix that. Oh, okay. So you have to actually move over to see this. Why'd they just put this all on one screen? I mean, it looks nice. Player. Yeah, that makes sense. Perk points. Got an extra point in speech. Was that the only thing I got from that first selection? Kinda fine with it. Ooh, the map has like this 3D look to it. That's nice. Find something to eat for Mutt and feed him.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Get some meat for Mutt. Boar hide. Wine. Some more bread. Here's Mutt. Do I just...
Here,
Feed?
Mutt.
Nothing apparently I have will feed him.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too.
Sure,
when
responsible.
It comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement.
That's right.
Sure.
And also, I can't imagine what could happen for them not...
No.
And you take good care of our horses.
Don't make fun of me. Whenever they need anything, I take care. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky... I hope none of the horses...
Fish in the water. Can I fish?
Henry, come here.
Okay. Got points to pick up.
I can't abandon the company.
Where am I supposed to find food for Mutt without giving him bread? Wine. More wine.
Come on, Conrad.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose,
Still do that
how
finger
about you
raise
pay
when they're
for
talking.
everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Oh, a
Sounds
ring.
fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
I can remember how to play this game. Put that a hell hold. One is 100 and 5 is 50. Getting a bunch in a row is worth more points. Okay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
There's at least 2 ones there. Hold die, hold die. Oh, the double's there. I'm gonna reroll. Score and continue. So we'll hold these. Well, I guess it doesn't give me any points. 5 should give points by itself.
If I was
Continue.
you, I'd take it.
Oh! Score and pass. Hey, he's got a special die.
No, that's as far as I go.
Alright, 1, 2. Come on, dice.
Well, that's no great loss.
That's not good.
You didn't have much anyway.
Get rid of his good die. Come on, bust. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, he's gonna go for it again. Come on. See a 1 there. No! Getting too many points. You just roll 2 more 1s? Oh my god. Jeez.
Ha ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yeah.
Right,
I want the
let's
ring.
carry on. Now I'll show you.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Pretty good. Not a great round.
My God! Oh,
All right,
come on.
there we go. Could try to save a 3 and a 4. Go for 2 or 6. Score and continue. Playing it safe. Okay. Score and continue one more time.
Let
Come
it
on,
be
no
now.
bust.
I want to play too, you know? Nothing worth
Wow.
mentioning.
Okay, still ahead. Great. Now he's going to be ahead.
That's enough for me. Your turn. What can you do?
I really bust again. Jeez. So far ahead at this point.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, come on, bust. We get 2 dice. 5.
Here.
He's going for it.
My God! Oh, come on.
There we go. What happens if I save all of these? Or continue.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Okay. I am going to score and pass.
You must
Ahead.
have a... Damn your eyes.
Yeah.
You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Right, I got a ring.
Come on, Conrad.
70 stats. Conspicuousness 36. It's a stealth ring. Alright,
Let's throw a few dice.
definitely come in handy.
Love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
So Mutt won't eat apple or bread.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Maybe something he'll
Hey,
eat.
Conrad,
Over here.
one little game, eh?
Ooh,
Leave
it's
me
over
alone.
here.
I know you only do well.
Weighted dice. Oh, that probably would have come in handy.
Last groschen.
See nothing else in here. There's food for Mutt. Pick this fish up. Doesn't look like it. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try one more time to talk to him.
Here you
Feed.
go. Take it.
Is there no feed?
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With
Oh,
that
no.
captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling. How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet
Oh,
tomorrow
no.
in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Kettle helmet. Okay. Just gonna need to equip training sword. Can I not jump over? Circle.
So, shall we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our...
Wait. Can I now feed him? What? Stay still.
Look what I have for you. Search. Sit. Stay.
Don't seem to have anything that I'll eat. Try going into the inventory and dropping an apple. Or maybe some bread? Where'd it go? Doesn't look like he wants it. I feel like a dog would eat an apple or some bread, no problem. Need to get a fish. Seems silly. You can jump. I remember if you could do that in the original game or not. Does this let me go off?
Can't go wandering off now.
I don't think I have any food for him. Just tell him to stay. See what happens.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Nah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again.
I never knew you were such a... All right, let's go.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Ah!
That's what your panty had.
Ah! Ugh.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Good.
Easy. Switched.
That's the way.
Got it.
Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become
Perfect
a real
block, eh?
swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Nice. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake.
So they updated the combat system slightly.
Let's have one training
Basically
duel
the same
to finish
thing.
up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Like 1,400 groschen. That's plenty. Just look, dude. I'll wager more.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
He's not letting up.
Put up a fight at least.
Stamina.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight
Stamina
at
guy.
least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
Looks like I can perfect block even when I'm out of stamina.
Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Like I said, I didn't defeat him.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who
Smut.
won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks.
Because
in
they
the
reset
town.
my stats for
It
the new
was
game.
Almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I'm guessing this is going to give me more points. Tumble up on speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Whoa, wait a second. Okay. So how does answering this question? In the first game, I did romance her. It was nice because you'd get a buff from it. Oh, I'm not planning on playing Henry the same way I played the first game. So, yeah, there we go.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Okay. Don't necessarily know what most of these do.
I needed a bit of
Smarter,
peace and
Henry.
quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't
Interesting.
nothing easy to learn.
What's to use? Oh, here we go. Swords, heavy weapons. Unarmed. I did sword and board in the first game, so I'm thinking heavy weapons.
Now, I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles, just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I think Oates might be right.
Yeah, we're not on a trip
This opening has been too smooth so far.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh,
Iron shirt. That's definitely one way to reference chainmail.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
It probably did. Yeah, get drunk off a cheap wine. Have a good night. Hungover. Turn in the message in the morning.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
I feel like we're not putting that armor back on for
He's
a while.
got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Is it foreshadow?
That's a view fit for a king.
Hans Capon up to his old tricks.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Girls? Already? Hans Capon hears it, of course.
Females!
Females!
Let's go to them.
Come on, Henry.
Sir Hans.
Nothing bad will happen.
But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
We're definitely getting in trouble for this.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
How do I crouch?
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves.
The stealth tutorial is going to peek on girls. And it's pretty funny.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh. It's like they're just cleaning.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn
Throw a rock.
Throw a stone in the water near her.
Okay, there you go.
to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Which way are we going?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
Go even closer, but carefully.
All right, they just look they're clean and close.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine.
Uh oh. Oh no! Our men are being attacked. Bandits? They kind of look like bandits. Oh no! Wow, they did not last long at all.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Didn't make it through this tutorial. That's sad.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh no. Oh no! Well, now they're taking the girls too.
Don't be a fool, Henry.
Yeah, dude, we
stand a
don't,
chance.
we're in our knickers.
Wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough!
Well, they could probably swim a lot faster than the guys in the armor.
Fuck, it's mine!
He did not like that guy. We're to make money, not get the wenches.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Well, I figured they'd take away our stuff, but I guess this is one way to do it.
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, Mutt made it.
What the fuck?
Wait, did Henry get shot and all that?
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
I've got an arrow in me, man. Or a bolt.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Didn't even feel it.
Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait!
Ah,
Fuck.
I'd lead the way.
They showed the guy saving that woman, so maybe she, or he has a code, or
Pull yourself
maybe a
together.
good guy or something.
We've got to vanish.
So I wonder if they're gonna end the game here, if there's gonna be a Kingdom Come 3.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
Okay, this rabbit symbol is GTA 5 stars. Okay.
how far is it to Trotsky?
Dude, they're looking for us. Can you move faster than my walking speed? Oh, I'm low on health. And injured.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Use your head. Be
You
careful.
watch this side of the rock.
Behind me.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood
He'll
trails,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
you
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you. Leave it out.
Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find.
So they're bandits, but they seem to be some sort of organized bandits.
Ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them here? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half them somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run, quick. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
They spotted us.
We'll catch them at the top.
Ah, we can't rest, man.
What now?
Hey,
Shit! Take cover,
Run
Hans.
ahead of them.
There's more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me. Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Oh shit!
Get out of here.
Wow. I think I'd lose him.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
to go through that whole thing again? Yeah. So I gotta be patient.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you want us to think that
Get
you
to
swim all
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. Will all your torch does is blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some vacant nets is worse than getting killed.
Still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fight.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
Shouldn't
here.
you be
Stand
keeping watch
still.
instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere
Run!
on the bank.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because chances of getting one there before we
Alright, Kimpon, I'm following you.
No, fuck! They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Put it hard. They're playing into the rock. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
They just saw us. Would they not be coming up?
Hey? Hans, there's more of them up top.
Here! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
So is he gonna get ahead of me regardless of what I do?
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Where is he?
Kimpon, where are you?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage
Right.
to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Down we go. Whoa! Take his weapon.
Fuck you, whoreson! Ha! Ah! Too slow! Ah!
Oh no! Not supposed to get hit there. What? So we took him down with us. The
You know the
end.
trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you
Flashback
how
to the
handle
dead.
a sword, and then
Or
someone
the
will shoot you with a crossbow
presumed
as soon
dead.
as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Nice meadow.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Since the end of the first game.
Ah.
Wasn't that long ago.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
It changed his character look slightly. Character model.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Hans? His fully clothed?
Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, he
Where am
pulls
I?
off the other guy.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Ah, hallucinations. Nice.
Henry, what are you staring at?
An army.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
At some kind of door.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Was that hallucination or real?
Fuck. What's the matter?
Skeleton.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Orphans to the first girlfriend in the game. You have to interact with the bar.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
Your
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her.
They really,
follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You
Inform me
do
of
what
the
I
first
say
game.
right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's
for new
sake.
players.
He'll take
Come
care of
on!
you.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Hans Capon cares for us. So we're in some kind of abandoned village, maybe?
Henry, focus.
Mustn't run.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Pretty brutal to watch your mom killed like that.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
He's hallucinating like crazy.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them... all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Need some gruel and a bed to rest in.
Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Is she blind?
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Oh no!
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Yeah, take him out, Hans. Yeah! Yeah, come on, Henry, get the sword. Odds.
Hey, lad.
Are
Are
you
alive,
alive?
lad?
And pass out. Oof. Henry's not in a good state right now. A little bit more of an on-rails experience than the intro of the first game, but I think it makes some good story stuff. Like, no actual complaints. Pretty good.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
All these people we made friends with.
The gates.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Old man whose voice actor sounds way too young for the
Make all
character.
the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
There is a lot of work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Happened to Hans?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
You discovered your bed. So we start the game off at?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. But you lost main level skill and burn points. Your extensive injuries. Of course. jump. So we gotta use 4 of them.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Let's see what's my stats. Eaten. 54 nourishment. We can eat some more. $69. We can eat some more. Let's go again.
No food for me here.
Short tunic. Whip. Extra bandages.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Dead guy outside? Yeah, there is. Is that mutt? Oh, that's not mutt. Torch. Some other stuff. So put some of this stuff on. Lowers my charisma. Doesn't seem to do anything but give me 0 stats and kind of defense. Oh, pouch. Oh, potions and food. Okay. This is new to the game. Okay, now we got some armor. That's a potion. Save your snaps. Hit the save. Did I manage to keep that ring? Looked like it. Nourishment here.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
This is a full-on alchemy setup. Nice. I'm guessing the game really starts from here. Outhouse. So nice, but nice.
Ah,
Kind of washed up.
feel like a new man.
Like this is gonna be my actual bed. It's the guest house. Over here.
did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a
that's
whole
pretty good.
Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
No, maybe
not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. Spade. It's outside? Let's be outside. Spade must be around here somewhere. Letter is it? G. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pick up the course.
bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
It's a big hole. Interesting. This is burying corpse, a big mechanic of the game they added. Yeah, it's a bit of arduous work. Yeah. Okay. I mean, weapons really isn't a problem at the moment. Looks like there's a town not too far away. And another town farther up. Over here. Chickens.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
It's pretty late, so I think I'm gonna call it here. But in order to save, I think I need to save your schnapps or go to the bed. Yeah, it's not gonna let me sleep and save. Okay. So what happens if I quit? Save and quit. Huh. Maybe you don't need to drink anymore. Alright, thanks everybody for watching the stream or watching the replay. Good luck, have fun.